The Super Lucky's tale continues. Oh boy. I cannot wait.
Come on!
Look, we're in a new place called Desert. I guess I'm gonna go through this door.
Come on!
Oh, Yetis. Powerful looking Yetis. Meat. Can't get any wrapping done. Those crumble monsters are tearing up all of our work. General Buttons assigned these guys to halt our present creation. Please kick them out of the wrapping station. Okay. I will do that. Yes, Sleepy, we are back with some more Super J's Tales, you're correct. Ow. Hey, we got it. Oh, it's just like a big drum. There's like lava monsters here. What is this, Samurai Jack? Let's see. Picked up 3 more issues of Nintendo Power. Nice. Yeah, I never had Nintendo Power growing up. I always wanted one. You know what's the one Nintendo Power issue I have to get, and I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I keep putting it off. There's a Nintendo Power issue that featured Killer 7 on the front cover. And it has Garcian from Killer 7 on the front cover. I need to get that issue before it becomes like hard to get. If anyone even cares about that one. It is a cute game, Futility. I actually have been enjoying this a lot. I was shocked to find out that this game got mixed reviews on release, because it actually plays quite well and it feels good and it's fun. So I don't know if it just got patched up or something and it got better, or what the situation is. Oops. Oh, do I need to like destroy this big statue? Oh no, I have to destroy these monsters. Yeah, I was supposed to be destroying these guys the whole time. I think they told me to do that actually. And I wasn't paying attention. You only need 85 issues left? Nice. How many issues of Nintendo Power are there total? Oh, the U's down there. Look at that. We would have missed this anyway. all part of my grand scheme. Okay, so now they're gonna help us by destroying the statue and it makes a bridge? You're incredible, Lucky. Thank you so much for helping us restore the joy in wrapping presents. You're welcome. What do I get out of it? Oh, they built a bridge here, I see. A spine bridge. Oh. Ah, I was going to build Papa Jinx an Imperial Fortress here. Colonel Fluffy, take the presents on the double. You can't take the presents on the double, that's rude. Freaking Game Pass keeps giving me this advertisement on points and it's distracting me. I've never had another like game platform have a little ad pop up while you're playing a game. Even the achievements pop up on my other monitor, but the ad pops up just over the top of the gameplay. It's like, what the heck? I don't even know what points they're talking about. There's 285 issues. Wow, so that means you have 200 issues already. Do you have the Killer 7 issue? That's the one I need to get. Not sure if you're collecting them in order or what. I bet it's the really old ones that are the hardest ones to find, huh? You have the Killer 7 one? Nice. Yeah, I need to get that. There were some Game Boy Advance issues, that's cool. Aha! I've got it! You won't own the first issue. That's where it's a claymation Mario on the front cover, right? I believe that's what the first issue is. Epic Games always sends me Windows notifications and they don't go away until I click them. I've never gotten anything from Epic Games. Also, what is Windows notifications even? You have like notifications set up for your own computer? Is that like a Windows 11 thing or something? It's the K. All I need is the Y. Also have the last issue as well. Looks similar to issue 1 cover. Oh, that's cool. Man, this game's good. I don't know what electronic, what was it? There was this one magazine game company that reviewed this game. They gave it 1 out of 5 stars. What the heck? Wrong with you? There's like Electronic Boutique. That was. There's EB Games, I believe. Gave it a 1 out of 5. Double time, Colonel Fluffy. The interloper has arrived. We must return to our underground lair. This is no surrender. There is valor and tactical retreat. We will regroup and return to finish off this coward once and for all. Okay. Oh man, I was so close to getting the 300 coins one. Ah, whatever. We got plenty of covers. My old video game magazine collection is massive. EGM, Game Informer, Official Xbox Magazine, several others. I have some old, fairly old Game Informers from like, I want to say like the early 2000s. Somewhere, like in a box. They weren't even mine originally, I got them from someone else. Present danger. So are the Yetis like the Santa Claus of this universe? Because they wrap presents? My friends at school are all betting on General Buttons, but I'm for you, Lucky. Oh. Why would your friends bet on the bad guy? Car springs, juicy tubes. This game does have some disturbing level names though, I'll give it that. So what I found out recently, is that new Super Lucky Tales, which is supposedly an enhanced version of this game, they changed it so that Lucky doesn't run on all fours anymore, which is kind of weird, because like that was one of the things that stood out to me. I was like, oh, he walks on two legs, but then when you start running, he runs on all fours. It's actually kind of interesting. Like, I'd never seen a character do that before. And then I find out in the enhanced version, they make him just run on two legs. And why would they do that? He evolved. Present danger. Is it a little chuggy for you guys? I feel like every time I look at the YouTube replay, there's like a little bit of chugginess happening that I'm not seeing on my end. Oh, it's a 2D platform level, except it is vertical based. We're going upwards. It's like one of those Mega Man 1 levels where you're just going up. Got him. What consoles do you own, Jay? I own NES, Super Nintendo, N64, a GameCube, although it doesn't really work, so I just use the Wii that I have. Switch. PS4. That's the only Sony console I have, actually, is PS4. I had a PS1 when I was younger, but we probably got it used or something, because it stopped working pretty early on. It always had trouble reading discs. Whoops! I zoned out and I didn't even notice the hazard right there. Dreamcast, and I think that's pretty much it. They're turning him into a furry. They're turning Lucky into a furry. I mean, he's already an animal character. Is that basically what a furry is? Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, I see. I think. There we go. Ah! Wait, there we go. Oh wait, this is supposed to be switched off. I'm an idiot. I was like overcomplicating it for no reason. They do have interesting, like, switch alternating mechanics. And you have some great consoles. Thank you, Sleepy. I appreciate it. I like, you know, I don't even have a whole lot of room for everything, so most of my stuff are in boxes. But yeah, I was really into collecting like NES and Super Nintendo stuff at one point, so that's where most of those came from. I don't remember how oh right, switch. And I came up here. Oh yeah, I could just go from here now. That lets me fact your most consistent and least sleepy viewer. Yeah, Yeah, Fact's definitely not been sleepy lately or anything. Definitely hasn't been putting all of his time playing Candy Crush for hundreds of hours. Used to have RetroArch on my Wii. RetroArch. Is that a game or a game company? Because I thought RetroArch was like a... sounds like a dev game. But I guess that could also be a game. Ooh, secret formula. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what was happening. I got scared for a second. The background just revealed itself as what happened. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the color coins in time. Oh, okay. Thought there was gonna be more. Usually there's more. So we got a secret clover. RetroArch is an emulator toolkit thingy. RetroArch is when the Atari tried rebranding. Secret, I got a secret. Oh, okay. But okay, I completely thought I must have like overheard the name before, and I just thought it was like. It sounds like a game company, doesn't it? Like the next game by RetroArch. Big Billy Blues. I'm Big Billy, and here's my blues. Run away before I get you. Why don't you guys all play that game, Big Billy's Blues? Uh-oh. I am a fool. Oh look, it's the Y. So I'm gonna have to be sneaky about that. I just had to go over the exit, because that's the exit clover. Can I jump over that? It's gonna be close. Ah! Couldn't. So I was supposed to go under it. Whoops. Ah, that's fine. We've been getting enough clovers. Oh great, why is OBS doing this now? I was muted also for some reason. Oh, right, because I was trying to fix... whatever. I just stopped and restarted OBS, so hopefully that fixes any chugginess that was just happening. Yeah, I think you guys didn't hear me reading your comments, but, is Billy Bust Up the sequel spin-off to Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg? That's what I was asking. Can I afford this now? Where's Sheriff? These outfits are so weird. Because look at the last... So you start off with like the iconic cape, I guess. And then the next outfit's Lederhosen. And now we're a sheriff. Like, it's such a weirdly specific... Oh, because we're in the Wild West, maybe? But I don't remember... We're not really in the Wild West, though. We're just in a desert. And the last one wasn't... like Switzerland or Germany or anything, so I don't really understand. I like the other game, Billy Busted Can of Biscuits. Okay. They talk like Star Wars aliens. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Oh, it's a billy goat. Okay, gotcha. Present. Okay, we just did present danger. Okay, I can see. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. Usually there's like, it's some kind of special type of level that each... It is kind of weird because they all unlock one by one. Like not one by one, but like right after each other instead of being like spread out throughout. But I guess it's so like if you feel like you want to keep going. Welcome back, got another batch for you. I'm thinking these will make a good hard mode for the game I'm working on in the evenings. Uh-oh, hard mode. This is actually a pretty fun puzzle. It's been really easy so far, but maybe it's about to get harder. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, you have to get all the statues to land on the X's, as you can, or the pluses, or whatever. Pretty basic stuff. But it's a fun little puzzle. I like that there's like different little mini games. There's a couple in one world where it was like the mad scientist cat lady like shrunk you down to the size of a marble, and then you have to like marble madness on a board. Yeah, classic sliding block puzzle. Like, I appreciate that there's like different types of challenges and levels like this, that it's not all just the same thing. They actually mix things up. Hey, puzzle in training, let me know what you think of this one. There's a clover in it if you can beat it. Oh no, there's no way you'd ever give me a clover. Not after what I've been through. Wait. Oh! I didn't even realize that wasn't a lucky statue. Yeah, I'm just an expert at solving puzzles, don't mind me. Yeah, sometimes there's other statues in there that just are to get in the way, but I just happen to line them up right despite realizing that was there. Maybe not the most balanced that we could get so many clovers out of just doing these, but maybe for some people these, like, people don't like them, then they don't have to do these levels. We meet again, I'm excited, the poetry of all this. The interplay of Fox and Yeti and puzzle, it's breathtaking. Is it? Because I was focusing on the bottom one first, but then I realized I'm gonna have to... Oh wait, no, I could just do... Fine. Wait, no. Oops. Actually, I messed up. This might be the first time I have to reset. No, I could fix this. we go. Oh, but now this one isn't set up. I can fix this. Wait. I can fix this. There we go. It seems like there's not one solution most of the time anyways. It's pretty loose about how you can get the feet where they need to go. Probably not that excited watching me do these puzzles though. I can move on to more actual levels. Yeah, there's I'll do one more and we'll go to another level. Because I have plenty of clovers, it's not like I'm like...
Come on!
We're definitely gonna have enough to go fight the boss already. By the time we Okay, we're getting real here. This is some spicy stuff. No holds barred, whatever that means. Go. No holds barred. That's supposed to... that's a wrestling term. They may be slightly less simulating the regular levels. Yeah. Plus, I'm not gonna get all the clovers or anything, so it's like I need to. That's why I'm not obsessing over getting every clover in every level, because I don't plan to. I like how it knew the wall knew to start going down before the statue had went in place. Is that like you can use any type of hold? Is that what it means in the original Wrestling Link context? I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's so many variations of like match names in wrestling, like especially when they'll have specialized matches based on like the theme of a certain wrestler who's wrestling too. And sometimes you won't know what it even means unless they explain it or like you see the match. Operation Pointy Thing. Oh, that's fun. Do that. Because in the wrestling, there's no DQ, there's falls count anywhere.
Come on!
There's no holds barred. There's like so many, and it sounds like the same thing. Like, oh, all of that is just no disqualification. But there are like little differences. I've been conscripted by General Buttons, who's holding my presence hostage. My duty is to inform you that the obstacle course is built on shaky ground. Move fast. This was my only duty, so now I don't know what to do. Is this another auto? No, it's not. Because I've played at least one auto run level. It feels so good when you burrow in this. The speed and the rhythm you get from burrowing is really cool. The temperature is just right. We're in a volcano, my guy. I thought Yetis would like the cold. Whoops. I imagine it's more of a tone setter than a rule set that strictly defines the type of match. Yeah, when it comes to like the the themed matches. Because there's like a Texas strap match. And I don't think that's any different from a normal strap match, because a strap match just means that both wrestlers are tied to each other with like a rope or a strap. But I've heard like Texas strap match, and like, what's the difference? You're in Texas. Wait, did I? I feel like I'd missed something down there, because usually you find like the mystery clover in that area. But I think I didn't. Let me try that again. It's still there. I don't think it's there anymore. Holy crap. Well, if that's where the mystery clover was, I completely missed it. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have been rushing forward. I was focused on trying to hit all the dirt piles. Supporting local Texas rope artisans. The Texas version involves guns. Well, that would make the strap match even more deadly. This is a small detail, but I mentioned it in the last stream that I love that you can actually stall your fall using the tail spin, because that's actually saved my life in certain situations. It's always satisfying when you could do like little things like that to potentially save yourself. Look at that, he could do like a little dive to go down when he's in the air. A lot of fun stuff. Excellent work, Fuzzhead. I'm afraid the path ahead is even more treacherous. Don't stand still for too long and keep an eye on the sky. Things are gonna be falling from the sky. Oh, it's this guy. A rousing display of agility. Come, recruit. Basic training is far from over. Colonel Fluffy, execute Operation Pointy Thing. I wonder what Operation Pointy Thing is. You could also use your tail to grab items easier. Oh. There's a bat? Can't even tell what the heck I'm looking at. Ow. They have a good grasp of platformer fundamentals, not quite carved out a unique aesthetic niche, but hopefully they'll get there. Yeah, the aesthetic and designs aren't particularly unique, but they are appealing. Like, it's got like a cute, it's nice to look at. It's not super detailed. It's not ugly. Whoops. Which is important. But like, based on when I was reading the reviews, I was actually worried that the game was just not gonna feel good at all, and like that is not the case, thankfully. Oh, I need to do the... That's right. It doesn't remember I did the other side. Oh, it's the Y. But I never got the K, did I? Uh-oh. I missed the K. Oh god, do I have to kill this guy? I wonder if I could have killed the bats, because they're getting pretty dangerous. Maybe I could knock the bombs back at them, I just didn't try because I didn't want to touch the bombs. Recruit, Operation Present Pilfering is almost a total success. Your bumbling is basically a blip on our radar, however, we must de-risk the operation. A brilliant tactical maneuvering has led you here to this special elevator. Enjoy the ride. Uh-oh. He's just gonna summon a bunch of enemies now to bully me. I'm close to getting the 300 coin clover. Yeah, you are supposed to knock the bombs back. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna get the 300 coin clover. Yeah, at least we got that one. If you want to look up new Super Lucky Tail after you've beaten this, it's impressive how much better they made things look with a bunch of small changes. Oh yeah? Like visually, like they just like kind of polish things up. Hi Lucky, you were able to rescue some presents while you're keeping Buttons busy. Thanks for all your help. No problem. Juicy Tubes. These level names, though. Kinda missed where that secret level was that just opened up, but that's fine. I think up here, there's something that requires 50, yeah. Something about this statue requires 58 clovers, so I'm actually interested in seeing what that is. But that's not the boss door. The boss door requires like 54, I think. So we want to get at least 5 more so we can see what's up with that statue. Yeah, I'll probably look into new Super Lucky Tails. Super Lucky's Tail. You could dig into Watermelon. What the heck is this place? What happened? We were in Yeti Town. Now we're in Watermelon Dimension. Look. Vindication, I knew those Yetis were hiding away riches. We shall claim these juice works, and the elixir we refine from the fruits will propel our armies to victory. We march. Okay. Secret. It's funny that 2 of the games I had in my recent poll had Fox protagonists. Since I just picked like a handful of games from available on Game Pass that looked interesting to me. See that little dive and then pop we did? Feels good. Oh, we missed the U. Ah, whatever. Sometimes the letters aren't just like sticking around, it's like you had to like kill all the enemies in a certain area, or you had to like dig it up out of the floor. Like sometimes the letters are hidden in different places. We did get the mystery clover though. You think I would like Tunic until I started to hate it? Is that what happened to you? Didn't you say, you said there's like something really like cryptic about it. Is that what it is? Like at a certain point you're just like, wait, what am I even supposed to be doing right now? I feel like I remember you saying something like that. No point in getting the Y if I couldn't find the U. Because that definitely is something that can frustrate me when I'm playing a game, and it's like, I want to like work towards my progression, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh, I think up to the left on that bridge is a little secret level I must have unlocked. Let's do this level. I think this is the last level before the boss door. Which I have enough clovers for the boss already. I don't hate Tunic, it just really suffers from pacing issues after a certain point. I see.
Come on.
Being cryptic is its whole thing. I mean, there's a way where a game can be presented to where crypticness is okay. But maybe that is kind of the point of some things, like when you're trying to solve something. But sometimes it's just done in a really, like, I think it's worse when the game doesn't, like, the crypticness is kind of out of left field. Can you help me find my inner tube? My inner tube. I think Mr. Frog had it last. We really need to get all these presents back, but it's so nice in the water. Easy with the splashing ladder, I'll have to groom my beard all over again. Mr. Frog. And I don't think the combat's particularly good, especially for how long you spend doing combat. Oh, really? I'm supposed to bring this to the... this. I kind of missed what that guy said. You found it, thanks buddy. Oh, okay. That's right, his I got distracted because I read it as inner tube, and then I forgot that he was telling me to get his inner tube. All float on. These achievement names are pretty silly. Float on, alright. Float on. Very good use of drop shadow, some like indie games especially. Sometimes not even indie games, but just some games just really fail to use that properly. Or at all. Oops, I was looking around. B caught me off guard. Yeah, that's a Modest Mouse song. Although immediately I think of the Nilsi Sariga parody version, which combines Float On with All-Star. Oops. Stay over there. Use tail to get that. Ugh. Oh, maybe you can't use your tail to get the letters. I just always assumed you could, because you can get coins with your tail. But maybe not. You didn't get the U, anyways. The letters are definitely pretty hard to find at times. Oh, there's a puzzle here we're trying to do. Okay. So maybe we want to make them all solid. There we go. Whoops! Oh no. I jumped on the wrong side of the bird. Like Christmas lights around this spot right here. Just what's up with that? The red bees. They can be killed with you. Stun them. There we go. Why is there Arabian music? Is there? We're in a desert, so that's probably why. Reminds me of Guacamelee music more than anything. Yeah, there's kind of like the Spanish guitar and like the percussion and stuff. We should turn the volume up a little bit so I can hear it more clearly. Alright, let's listen. Is it really chuggy for you guys? Because I'm looking over, and I look over the YouTube replay, and it looks like the FPS is really chugging sometimes. And it doesn't look like that for me, so it's making me wonder if I should turn up the bitrate on OBS. It's weird that this would be one of the types of games that does that. But, let me know. Oh, we can see what this is. It looks fine? Okay, so maybe it's just my YouTube player is just being weird. What the? So I changed the statue from Colonel Fluffy to a lava monster, and now the number in which to change it again has now, or do something with it, has gone up. Or maybe we're slowly cracking it open. Maybe it just has layers. Okay, I think we have the boss open now, so I just want to go do one of the hidden levels I had opened up over here. And then I'll go we'll go fight the boss. Oh, it's an auto run level. Okay, I haven't done one of these in a while. And it actually, like, oh, I could have hit that to do a switch. Like, this stuff is really interesting. Like, it's really cool that they have such level variety. And the gameplay, like how you could dig and stuff, still goes well with how this level works as opposed to like how the usual levels work. Whoops! I jumped when I meant to duck.
Come on.
Get more money that way. It just feels so satisfying diving from high up and then into the dirt, and then you like it speeds you up. Oh jeez. Wait, what? Okay, I was supposed to do something to get rid of those other two. It looks like stealing from Donkey Kong Country is always a good idea for platforming. I guess you're comparing it to the minecart levels. It feels very different from that, but I guess they're both technically auto-run platforming segments. Whoops. This one's actually pretty tough compared to the last one I did. Oh, I could have dug under it maybe? Let's see. Yeah, I was supposed to dig under it. I didn't realize there was dirt right here. That was my mistake. Minecart, Rocket, Rambi. Well, Rambi's not an auto scroll. You just ride Rambi and you can control what you want to do it, like stop and go. Oh, okay. That's a thing in Jungle Beat. I haven't played that yet, but I will one of these days. All right, let's fight this boss. Grab his diamond. The boss fights have been pretty fun too so far.
Come on.
Your military strategy is deft and your tactics are sound, but all of this has led you into a trap. It would seem that I have outfoxed you. Get it? Outfoxed, because you're a fox. A war. Meanwhile, Colonel Fluffy is just standing there menacingly. Oh, nope, never mind. He's actually fighting. Okay, I shouldn't try to hit him. At least not. It's gonna be the first boss I died to. I gotta get those back. Oh, oh I got one. Oh, you can actually kill these ones with your toe. Usually they don't die with your toe. Oh, I got hearts back from that. Good. Yeah, these boss fights are like so not Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot-esque. All they're missing are the health bars. Platforms are gonna fall apart. Oh, here it comes. Oh, Fluffy, don't do it. Better than this. Is that it? Or there he goes. Going down with this ship. I commend you on your victory, recruit. I feel no shame in defeat at the hands of a superior foe. I will learn from this failure and return stronger. I can only hope we meet again on the field of battle. It's funny how all the villains so far have been pretty considerate. Now I shall go into exile to plot new conquests for my unstoppable army. I just hope Father Jinx isn't mad. Yeah, I was thinking that too. The last bullet pattern was probably the easiest. Maybe they thought because there was less platforms, that would make it harder, but I don't think it really did. The Master of Blasters defeated General Buttons and Fluff and stuff? I thought his name was Colonel Fluffy. Who are you? Oh, I thought you were a filthy rug. I have no time for you at the moment, darling. I'm looking to capture that luminous glow those ghosts have. Oh, now the NPCs of this world are ghosts? Sounds kind of like the Invader Zim/Raz guy. Oh, what's his name? Horwitz? Something Horwitz?
Lucky!
Hey Lucky, unbelievable. You sent the general marching off and you saved the Yetis. Next up, Lady Meowmalade. She's glamorous, dangerous, and she's turning Spookington upside down looking for the perfect accessories. She a handful, but she isn't as gruff as she lets on. She can actually be quite thoughtful. She a handful. Is that on purpose, or is that something they fixed in the new version? She gave me this gift along with the sweater she said would look good on me. And you know what? She was totally right. I'm passing the gift on to you, but keeping the sweater. Love, Lyra. Oh, thanks. Lucky, buddy. Rock on, man. I think his name is Moxie. Oh, I think it's something Horwitz. Why would they put a Mad Max reference in the achievement name? Because we were in a deserty area, maybe? That's like the... Yeah, I don't know. But they've been doing a lot of achievements like that, where it's like a reference to a song. Like what? There was this one last stream. What was it? It was like another song or something, but I can't remember. Spookaboo pop. This sure beats life back on the farm. Guess you could say I bought the farm. Is it Nigel Horowitz? This is interesting. It's like a ghost ran carnival. Carnival court. How much are the new outfits gonna cost? The outfits are getting increasingly expensive. Top notch. Your hair is rich enlightenment. Tremendous top hat. You lost a bunny in here once. Okay, it was a box of bunnies and your keys. What is this, by the way? Canyon Spud Cummerbund? That must be a reference to something, right? Like, what are they talking about? Ropes. Nothing's better to tie your fashion together. Leave the crowd spellbound with the enchanted ensemble. Oh, this is a magician outfit if we can unlock this. This, I don't know what is going on. Alright, let's go into that. This is the hot dog laying on the ground. Let's go into the first level. Wow! Oh my goodness, Lucky's tail.
Come on!
He's back for it. Yeah. So they're adding Lucky to the next Smash Brothers, right? A cummerbund is a piece of clothing. Dude, that I am not familiar with. Cummerbund. Oh my goodness, this is such a long trail. And we did it! And our reward, a diamond probably. Imagine a concert musician. It's the sash thingy they wear on their belly. Do concert musicians wear sash things on their bellies? I don't know if I've ever noticed that. Maybe if I see it, I'd be like, oh yeah. It sure beats... Oh. Already seen that dialogue. After the carnival, I need to study for my haunting class. Hey Lucky, I've got that weird deja vu feeling. For a second, I thought he was gonna say, I've got that DS feeling. And it was gonna be a Flower, Sun, and Rain reference. Oh, there's a big coin up there. You ride it all the way. Oh, the L is on the right side. What is this? What? Oh, hang on, let me get rid of these bees. Tell me to press X here, but it did. I don't understand what it did. Like those guys in Mexico who tease bulls with their red cape. A matador? Mariachi players sometimes wear cummerbunds. Black suit, white shirt, red cummerbund. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I had no idea that they were called that. What kind of name is that? Where the heck am I going? Oh. Oh, I guess we just go forward from here. Lady Marmalade hired the Kooky Spookies as bouncers, and now my kids are missing. Please help me find them. Did you just blow a raspberry at me? Are your children shaped like coins? I'm good at finding those. Can I get a free hot dog for helping you? Step right up and try your hand at knocking down the stuffed animals. There's a great prize if you can knock them all down. Okay. I did it. kids.
Boo-ba-boo.
Did you hear that? I think the Kooky Spookies are coming. Help! Uh-oh. Not the Kooky Spookies. Ow. It's like if a Boo and a Shy Guy like fused together.
Foo-ba-doo.
That's the last of them? Thank you. I've got ghostly goosebumps. Oh, there she is. What is the matter with you, darling? I should have known anyone wearing fur this season would never underestimate my stylish scheme. I like how we're just looking at the camera. We're just like, can you believe this, lady?
Meow, now.
Meow, meow, meow. But don't worry, I can still make you famous. Everyone loves a legend after they're gone. Wow, that's a very unique way to threaten someone. Actually, no. Undertaker said that line to The Rock one time. He said, "I'll make you famous." That's a very well-known line. And that's one of Travis Touchdown's lines he uses in Travis Strikes Again when he's finishing off a boss. Time to apply a little of my patented fox remover. It's fabulous. Well, that just happened. What the heck? Are these like seagulls or something? We are on like a pier of some sort, so I guess that... Whoops! I thought I was gonna be able to climb on top of it, but I don't think that was the intention. Well, good thing we just had a checkpoint. I saw that. See, you can't hide it from me. Probably hop on it from here if I wanted to, but... I've been running away from these guys all night. Please help. Just a bunch of bugs. I got the 300 coin leaf, clover. You did it? Looks like my dad was wrong. We kids are invincible. They really do sound like they're speaking Simlish, like Christmas Elf said before last stream, I believe.
Come on.
What the heck? Look at these scythe boys. Ow! There's a coin there I missed. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead actually. Definitely less grating than the banjo style mumble speak. I wouldn't say that the banjo style is grating, but I get what you mean, like it's very in your face. Whereas in this it's a little, it's more subdued. Uh-oh, made a mistake. I saved myself. I'm gonna wait this time. Oh jeez. Up again. Wait, am I even supposed to jump to the left there? No, I'm not, because there's nothing there. Oh wait. Oh yes, I am. There's a bridge. I didn't see the bridge. Ow. I just ran face first into that guy for no reason. Hey, it's the Y. Look at that, we're gonna get every clover in this level. Lucky, I don't think we're alone here. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone. The beating of our hearts on this side. You're making the poor lad sneeze. Leave him alone. Come on. Maybe it's more accurate to say that people trying to emulate Banjo Mumble speak is grating. Yeah, I could see that. The family is back together. Thank you so much for your help, Lucky. Lucky's like, I don't know who any of you people are. They're just knockoff Duskulls. That's a Pokemon, right? Ghost with the skull face. I'm telling you, every time I look back at the video players, something's like chugging. The YouTube replay, as I like to call it. Loopy Lantern. Can you guess my favorite holiday? Christmas? Easter? It's actually Arbor Day. I love trees. Okay. I have all the autographs of the kitty litter. Wait, but they're the bad guys. Where would you have that? You must be wondering, how did a master illusionist like myself end up here? Just to say, one of my daring escapes didn't go as planned. Wait, so you died performing on stage? That's pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. What the heck is that? Why hello young sir, I am Mayor Spooky. I'm sorry to say you've come at the most terrible time. Our little town of Spookington is now possessed by an all-powerful pop diva, Lady Meowmalade. I used to shine bright in the night, but she's stolen my glow. A ghost who cannot glow is no ghost at all. I noticed her shining, actually. Please rid us of Lady Meowmalade and get me back my glow. Could be a lingering effect of when it bugged out earlier. Thanks for your help, Lucky. Yeah, it looks okay now. I'm looking at the replay. As long as you guys can see it good. I'm just always concerned if it's... What was the next boss door that I... Not boss door, where was the next level I just opened up? Jinx's Rewrite? Oh, that's open. Oh, that's not. The door, when it's open, the skull thing isn't visible. Did Carnival Court. Top right looks shut. Maybe it's to the left. Spookaboo! Pop! This is a pretty large hub. Here it is. Loopy Lantern.
Come on.
Are they hiding the L over here? Oh my god, the boxes are mimics. That's nasty. Can't do that. I didn't realize I was supposed to... I don't know, for some reason I had the feeling to hit that. Wow. Well, I was right. It all was hidden there, it was just really hidden. So Lucky has like 3 games now. When is Lyra gonna get her own game? Watch your step on these waters, they're infested with ferocious gators. Uh-oh. I got an achievement just for solving the mushroom mystery, as they call it. I think New Super might have changed the level progression a bit as well. Made it so you could do most any level within a hub world in any order. I think I figured out what was happening, in fact. I think whenever this game is loading something, it's actually just making my video player chug for me. Because I think I just noticed it right now. Because that's likely when I'm gonna look over at the YouTube screen is when I just died. So the game's busy loading anyways. I'm gonna find that glow first, then Spooky will have to give me free ride admission for a week. But sorry, so you said you could do almost any level. You know what, I think that would be an improvement. I don't think for the most part there's a reason why you should have to do the levels one at a time. Oh, this is neat. So I do agree with that change. I think that's a good idea. Oh, you can jump with this. Usually you can't jump when you're holding something, so I didn't expect that would work. No glow over here, I think. Hard to see over my own glow. We're trying to find the mayor's mojo. Like Austin Powers. These are some chunky gators, like geez, I just realized. They must eat good over here. Another lantern. Oh, it's the U. Oh, crap. Oh my goodness. They love the gumbo a little too much. Maybe the locals feed them all that gumbo so that they're not tempted to eat them. You found me, should I be impressed? Oh, that little glow, that's so last season. I tossed it back there a ways. You're welcome to it if you can find it, huh? Wow, she stole the mayor's glow that's so precious to him, and then she just tossed it because she doesn't care anymore. The locals are ghosts, that's a good point. It may be a little too late for them to not get eaten. Oh, we're gonna want this. This is a large bonus area too, like these levels are getting quite expansive. Oof. Caterpillars should not be enemy, they are friend. Well, these caterpillars are corrupted, you see. Wait. These walls are only appearing because I'm holding the lantern, I think. How do I drop it? Oh. There we go. There's the K over there. We missed the C. It was kind of like Pac-Man for a sec, wasn't it? Creepy carnival music's always fun. Whoops, I fell down. You know what's funny? The only reason they probably made the gators so chunky is just so that there would be larger platforms. So there's like a mechanical reason behind it. What the heck was that? Confetti explosion. Uh-oh. That way. Okay, then this is gonna bring us down here. Glow. From here you can see the whole treehouse, no glow though. I don't know why, but this game gives me major Croc vibes. Yeah, definitely, because this is just, it feels like it would go right alongside a PS1 game you played as a kid. Like another PS1 or N64 game. Croc and the Legend of the Glowglow. Yeah, that was one of those games that I used to rent as a kid. I think I own a copy of it now for PS1. I think I like saw it somewhere and I just said, why not? And I grabbed it. Uh-oh. This is like mini Grim Reapers all over the place. They're infested with Grim Reapers. Oh no! Oh, I screwed up. Did I save myself? Oh, I managed to freaking save myself. I love that they let you do that. That they don't, like, they're not pedantic about, like, not even pedantic, but like, a lot of times it's like, if they know you're not supposed to be in a spot, they just put this huge invisible wall so that you'll just bounce off and die if you even, like, touch an area like that. But here you get a chance to save yourself if you accidentally fall down where you shouldn't be. Oh, I think I found the glow. That glow is so close I can smell it, or actually I think it might be time for a bath. How can a ghost get stinky? Uh-oh, do I need to bring this thing back now? Spooky's going to be over the moon with this, thank you. Well then, I suppose you'll be needing a way out of here then, allow me. I saw it at a bargain bin as a supermarket and just wanted it really bad. Would you say PS1 and N64 platformers had different play feel completely? Yeah, they definitely had their own... Yeah, definitely pre-DualShock, because I was thinking like about the D-pad. I was horrified to learn as an adult that Croc has tank controls. And I know I'm like the tank control guy when it comes to like games that use it for a reason. But there is no reason for a 3D platformer to use tank controls, I'm sorry. Oh, it feels so good to glow again. This will really increase my visibility in the upcoming election. Good sir, all of Squeakington is in your debt. You are always welcome here. Fine, you win. I give up. Hashtag so bored. Whatever. Oh, I almost forgot. We killed enough time with this heartwarming little scene for my dad to get here. I'm off to bigger things while he destroys you. Hashtag die now. Jeez, thanks. Another statue. There must be like a bonus thing where if you get enough clovers you can like do stuff with the statues. Oh no, they're not all... Yeah, no, Crash Bandicoot was not tank controls. A parting gift. That sounds nice. I think this game has 5 worlds, by the way, and this is world 4. So I might just finish this tonight because we're making pretty good progress. Ooh! I like this. 2D platform level on a train. Lucky, good to see you again. We're taking the show on the road. Meowmalade sent us a parting gift, however. There are monsters all over the train. Could you be a pal and clear some out for us? Have a care while you're at it. We spirits have notoriously lax safety standards. Well, I guess when you're already dead. Ow. Ow. I'm being really reckless. I'm not having a care at all, like he told me to. Act monsters! It's kind of something ironic about a ghost yelling, "Ah, monsters!" I knew that was going to be a man-eating flower. Or a fox-eating flower in this case. Spyro didn't have tank controls either, but it was kind of weird in its own way. You were Spyro for Halloween when you were 6? Wow. That's crazy. Did you run on all 4s across town? Yelling for candy? And give me the candy! Chasing chicken? Does he chase chickens? No, he doesn't chase chickens. He chases like jewel. Like, isn't it just like running like a enemy like carrying the jewels or something? Like carrying. There's some enemy that he chases. I remember. Oh, I thought that was an opening. Careful. Have a care. And then this direction is the opening. There we go. Very dangerous. Oh no! Duh, of course there's... Oh, when did I heal? I didn't even realize that I healed. I thought I had one more hit left. Well, I'm dumb. I thought that was it. There we go. We'll spell that word yet. Dragon eggs are what the thieves carry. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I charged around and was like, Mom, what? Did anyone ask you if you had trouble with the trolley? Sadly, no one even commented on it except my mom because she also likes Spyro. Yeah, that's definitely one of those things where, like, I know a lot of kids at the time probably played Spyro, but it's not one of those things that everyone knew. Like, anyone would recognize, like, Mario. I actually dressed up as Raiden from Mortal Kombat one year as a little kid. And it's not even like Raiden was my favorite character. I think my parents just saw the outfit and they thought it was cool. So that was my outfit one year. I liked it. I thought it was cool. But I'm pretty sure I would have went with Sub-Zero if I could choose specifically. You know what? I might have to kill that bird. No, wait, the K's right over there. This was unnecessary. Sorry, bird. Goodbye. But sometimes you have to kill enemies to get the letters to show up. The letter was over there. I could have got him. I didn't need to obliterate you. Down there besides just a bunch of diamonds? Not really. It is tempting. Eh. Oh, when did I even pick up the Y? I didn't even notice. Well, that works for me. I thought there's a floor there and I don't want to risk it. So. Nope, there's not a floor there. I was ninjas most years because they were just in the Halloween shops. I feel like I must have been a ninja at least one year as well, because I definitely like ninjas a lot. We gotta get you through the modern MK trilogy before MK1 comes out. Oh, I thought that just came out. You mean like play through the story modes? Play the entirety of Deception story mode. I wouldn't mind doing that actually, it's been a long time. I only played through that one time. I rented Deception. Probably from Gamefly, but back when I was a kid. And I remember playing through that. She's the most fashion-forward member of the kitty litter. How do you guys feel that the name of the evil group in this is called the Kitty Litter? Guardian restoring the Book of Ages to think it's happening right here in Spooking. Alright, so... Actually, I missed what the next level was. Oh, looks like it's up here. Jinxed.
Come on!
Oh, it comes out in 4 days, yeah. Well, Lucky, we meet at last. You've defeated my children, but no matter. Wait a minute. We didn't have a boss fight with the fashion cat. They suddenly broke the pattern here. They're nothing when compared to the awesome power of the Book of Ages. With this final chapter of the book, I can rewrite the story however I see fit. I've got other matters to attend to. In the meantime, enjoy my maze. Farewell, child. Wait, we're not in the last... We're still in World 4. I believe I read there's 5 worlds, so maybe this just... It's gonna be a fake out. When she said I give up, I thought she was just, like, saying that. We were still gonna fight her. Really, the story modes are stupidly good. I had no idea. I've always really been interested in the Mortal Kombat story. Like, I always like going through everyone's endings. Oh god, Kitty Crew.
Come on!
It was always fun too, trying to like figure out what the canon endings would be. Because not everyone's endings would make sense. Like, they can't all have actually happened. And I think generally it's like Liu Kang... I think Liu Kang, like, wins most of the tournaments. At least the first one. Canonically, I believe. And that's why it was such a huge deal where opening of Deadly Alliance, they just freaking kill Liu Kang. Like, that blew my mind when I saw that opening cutscene. And it's just, he's just chilling. And then Quan Chi and freaking Shang Tsung are like, hey, why don't we team up on this dummy? And they just break his neck. That was crazy. And they really committed too. Like, he's not even playable in any shape or form in Deadly Alliance. Like, I really appreciate that they committed to that. I think in Deception there's like a zombie Liu Kang you can unlock, right? Which is like, okay, at that point that's nice that you have that option, but in Deadly Alliance there's no form of Liu Kang that you can use at all. In this one, obviously the story mode is the canon. That would make sense. I used to read all the lore on this Mortal Kombat website when I was pretty young. I would download the sprites and make little comics in MS Paint. Mortal Kombat 4 had some really funny endings. Like, there's... I think it's, Sonya... What's the name of, like, the bad guy that Sonya's after in Mortal Kombat 4? I forget his name completely. It's like Jarek or something? He's just a guy. Like, I don't even remember his abilities, really. Like, I think he, like, throws... Like... I can't remember. He's just, like, a guy. Like, there's, like, nothing really special about him, but he's a bad guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. I feel like it might be like Jarek. Something similar to that. Yeah, I think it's Jarek. So, there's Sonya's ending, and Jarek's ending, and Jax's ending is all the same ending. It just depends on how far it goes. If that makes sense. So, Sonya's ending... trying to remember. I think Sonya's ending is that she finally gets Jarek and like she has him cornered, like his back's to a cliff, and she gets him. And then in Jarek's ending, I can't remember specifically, but it's something like, oh, I remember. Sonya tackles Jarek off the cliff. But then he falls off the cliff, but then when it's Jarek's ending, he was actually hanging onto the cliff and he like pulls her leg. That's what it is. He pulls her leg so she falls off the cliff and he was actually hanging onto the cliff the whole time. And then in Jax's ending, Jax shows up and like throws Jarek off the cliff. Like it's really silly. Like, they're so tongue-in-cheek about a lot of their, like, the story. The Revenants. Who's the Revenants? Damn it. I got up there, like, my first time, and now I'm, like, being a goofball. There we go. I had a checkpoint there, should have just let it... Could have just jumped off a cliff if I really wanted to just teleport back there. Ah! I jumped too soon, I thought it was gonna pop out sooner. There we go, that's better timing. It's much better timing. All that for this. Oh, I never even got the L this whole time. Oh, the zombies in Mortal Kombat, they're revenants. I'm not even familiar with, like, different zombies. I know Liu Kang becomes a zombie. I don't know about anyone else. Because that's, like, the last Mortal Kombat I really played was Deception, and I rented it. Deadly Alliance was the last one I, like, owned and actually played a lot. You've come far, young one, but your meddling in my affairs has gone on long enough. Your journey will continue no further. See you soon, Lucky. Are you just gonna stand? This is the bad guy that I'm battling. He's just standing here? He's just standing here? That's so weird. In like any other game, they're like floating in the air and they're like You'll never get me, and they fly away. But this guy, he's just okay. Lucky's just playing gentleman's rules here. I could be bopping him over the head with my tail, but Scorpion, is he technically a revenant or is he a hate demon? Good question. Nothing will beat Tekken's plot of throwing each other off a cliff over and over. That one is pretty funny. What the heck? Does this seem familiar? Oh no, are they doing a Super Mario Bros? Maybe I have to get all the coins. Or something. Let's probably not get all the coins. Let's probably just go the right path. Oh, it's the K. Could we get all the coins though? I should have got them all just in case. Noob Saibot's a revenant. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Or Noob Saibot. I don't know. I always said Noob Saibot as a kid. But it's a made up name anyways. Your adventure ends here. I think I just need to find the right path. So the gate lock's there. Okay, then the gate lock's down there. Ooh, where's that gonna lead? Okay, so that's the right way. The area definitely seemed to get longer at that point. Ah, I didn't get those gems though. You'll never escape. Or will I? He's astral projecting. Wait, I go under. I go up. Go down here this time. Every time a fence closes, that's a good sign, I think. Yep. There's the Y. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's the end. This kind of cheesy boss taunting also exists in Diablo 3. That's a very specific comparison. Interesting, because that was a level. I'm still wondering what the boss is going to be for this world. Maybe we still might fight the fashion cat. We can't mess with the statue. I think what we unlocked next is over here. What? You want to know how Master Min says I vanish? He stole that from me. Oh! That's the boss of the first world, Master Mittens. He always says, and now I vanish. And he would vanish. Because he was supposed to be like a ninja. Okay, so the boss door is going to be up there, so I think we just unlocked this. Wait. No, that's Jinxed. We just did this one. So maybe we unlocked the level. It's definitely the boss door up there. Spookaboo! Pop! I have enough to fight to just go to the boss, but I would like to see what the last level is here before I do that. I guess that is maybe one little problem with the hub, is that it hasn't really been like that too much, but this hub is like kind of large, and the doors aren't unlocking in an obvious way, like direction-wise. Maybe it's over here. Here it is. Jinx's Rewrite. Okay, good. Weird place for this, though. Instead of all leading towards the boss door, they're kind of just like spread out.
Come on!
Place looks dangerous. I played through all of Diablo 3 in the expansion, and I couldn't tell you a thing about its story. Oof. That's probably not a good thing when it comes to an RPG, right? Like, as far as I know, the first Diablo is the best one, and that's the one that I played, so I've done my duty as a gamer. The good guy was actually a bad guy, but didn't know it yet. Well, my friend had explained to me the ending of Diablo 1 is that the main character... whoops. Oh. I didn't realize that they were vanishing like that. The character that I was playing at anyways got, like, doesn't he, like, take on Diablo into himself so he can, like, contain it? Or something, or he's attempting to contain Diablo. Like, I had no idea what he was doing. Like, my friend had to explain it. I was like, why did I do this to myself? This doesn't seem like a good idea. And I don't know how that plays into the second game, because I didn't really play that one. I played a tiny little bit of Diablo 2, and I was like, what? I can't just go to one building and then just go down? I have to, like... I gotta walk in different directions and find the different levels? Heck no. Boy, wait a second. If Diablo 3 is not an RPG, then what is it? Oh jeez. This isn't very safe for a little fox. Ow. I need that heart. Give me that one up. I like how Lucky's one up, like, the player's head as the one ups is very common, but something about the way they look in this game, they look like balloons. It looks like just an actual balloon of the character's head. It has like that little shine to it, I guess. I'm just gonna keep going. I already have enough clovers to fight the boss, so it's not like I have to worry about that. It's a clicker? I mean, Diablo 1 was a clicker, right? Whoops! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I can save myself from here. Oh. Diablo 3 is a metagame where you kill Diablo by killing the franchise. That was the last one they did before that infamous announcement where, like, the next Diablo game was a mobile game, right? And then, for some reason, they didn't expect everyone to be, like, really shocked and, like, disappointed by that, so they started to, like, insult the people who were, like, questioning, well, is this gonna at least be on PC? And they what did they say? Don't you guys have phones? Or something? Like, I remember seeing the, like, announcement. It was really awkward. You are persistent, I'll admit. Your sister was persistent as well. She failed to stop me, now you will fail. Wow, 3 caterpillars. That's your ultimate attack? How will I ever stand a chance? He seemed like a puppet figure. I don't know. I get the feeling that that guy isn't actually the boss. He just seems like a puppet. They don't usually throw like the final boss like right in your face where you can actually literally bump into him multiple times. Whoops. I mean, yes, it's funny to say Diablo is a clicker as a joke, but also I mean it literally. Oh, when you say clicker, do you mean like a cookie clicker? Is that like a genre of game? I didn't even realize that. I thought you were just saying because you click. Oh man, I got stuck behind something there. Oh no, do I have to do that part again? Because I don't know if I checkpointed. Oh, there was a checkpoint right there. Good. And I already did that. Okay, good. Because it raised the cage. Good check. Challenge there is figuring out where the walls aren't. There we go. Yeah, it's whenever the game's loading, my YouTube videos player chugs. That's... I think I've confirmed that. Alright. Boss time. Pizza time. Foobadoo! Foobadoo! So is the boss gonna be Fashion Cat, or is it gonna be a big guy who talks a lot of game but isn't actually that tough so far? Oh, okay. Wow. Another very Crash Bandicoot type boss arena. Oh, jeez. Oh, it goes through the blocks? Nasty. This one is a considerable difficulty increase from the last boss where you're like avoiding hazards. Oh, something hurt me. I didn't even see where it came from. Whoop. I don't know what that was. I think he summoned a bomb, but I couldn't see it. That was kind of weird. You know, I could see how people, like, the camera here isn't the best. It would work if the camera was tilted just a little bit above you, so that you could better estimate where you need to be when you're dodging stuff. So far I've been kind of It's been okay, but I could definitely see how that might be a problem for people. There was a bomb in the middle right there. But what do I hit it at him? I don't get what I'm supposed to do right there. Am I supposed to be grabbing the bomb so I can hit him? This is the first time that I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I feels like maybe the maze is going to get more complicated and you have to like find your way to the bomb. Either that or just avoid it. Because that time I did see that a bomb spawned in there, but it looked because I'm not damaging the boss at all so far. You imagine I smack his pendant? That's not how the bosses have worked so far. What? Wait, did I have something? I just threw something at him. I threw a red orb at him, but I have no idea where I got the red orb from. I hit a bomb and it flew to him. Did I actually? I did not see a bomb. That's weird. I literally just happened to, like, because I was trying to see if I could, like, hit him in some way. Which, that's not how the bosses had been working so far, but, you know, I wasn't sure at this point. They've really cranked up the difficulty for this part, which I appreciate. Wait, so I do want to hit that. Okay. Okay. Now I got it. You know, I think the problem is, the first time I did not see that even there was anything in the maze. I don't think it was very clear. That second time it was way more clear because you could actually see, like, the player can see it from their perspective a lot more clearly. The first time the orb shows up in the maze, it's like on screen for a split second before it drops in. Okay. Oh, I wrote it by accident. That was the meta game right there. Confetti.
Lucky, you did it. You defeated the kitty litter, stopped
Wait,
Jinx,
really?
and saved everyone in the book. I am so proud.
I thought
of
there
you.
was one more world.
Every story needs a hero, and while some are born into greatness,
Did I miscount?
others, well, they can look just like your little brother.
It's more than luck. Defeated Jinx and
It may
retrieved
be
the Book of
end of this
Ages.
chapter, but somehow, I think his story is just beginning. Hey, Lucky, how about on your next adventure, we go together?
Now they need to make a game where she goes on the adventure with them. Yeah, that was really weird at the end there because we... Wow, yeah, that was it. This feels like they ran out of time. So they didn't have time. Tim Curry? What? Wait, is that a special thanks? Why does it say Tim Curry in the middle of there out of nowhere? Did Tim Curry kickstart this? Yeah, because each time we were introduced to a boss who's like kind of taunting you as you go through the world, and then you fight them at the end. But then the Fashion Cat, you never ended up fighting her. You just gave up and then you went and fought the main boss. I guess it could be another Tim Curry. It's kind of funny. Seems like a pretty small team overall. Well, that was a fun game. I could have sworn I looked up and it said there was 5 worlds. Day 6 is Day 9's nemesis. Is Day 9 like a dev team? Oh, I could skip it. Oh. Huh. Oh, well, you know what? Look. I think this is DLC, Gilly Island, and it shows the Fashion Cat. So maybe here they implement the boss fight with the Fashion Cat that they didn't have time to put in the base game. No, I didn't 100% it. Although it does make me wonder, how do you revisit the different worlds? Is there like an overhead hub?
Come on!
Oh, there it is. Gilly Island, we haven't been there yet. Oxington. So let's go back to, Holiday Canyon had that statue we could mess around with. Day 9 is a streamer / StarCraft commentator. Oh, okay. Okay, so here's a statue, so let's see what happens now. It turned into a Yeti, and now it's 76, which of course I'm 1 clover off from. So it just changes the statue to another statue? I've already gotten that one, unfortunately. Should I try Gilly Island? I mean, I guess we went through the game a little faster than I expected. Wait, how do you go back to the main menu? Oh, it's literally just the main menu on the game menu. A Meowvelous party. The required downloadable content is not currently available. Would you like to view the store page? Okay. Oh, whoops. Gilly Island. It says get for free on the Game Pass. I should have downloaded this ahead of time. I didn't realize how this was gonna work. My bad. Alright, Fac, well thanks for stopping in before your sleepy time tonight. You have a good one. I don't know if this is downloading. I might just have to. I might have to save this for one more, because I expected to. I thought I was gonna have to do like a third Super Lucky's Tale stream anyways, because this isn't downloading right now. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do one more stream where I check out the DLC for this, and then maybe I'll even check out a little bit of the new Super Lucky Tales just to see like what the difference is. I'm not gonna play through that one though, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty much just like a remake or like a enhanced version of Super Lucky's Tale. So yeah, by the end it was a little abrupt of an ending there. I did enjoy the game a lot though, like leading into the ending, and maybe the DLC will, you know, at least give us that extra boss fight it seemed like we didn't get to have. Hopefully. But alright, I'm gonna wrap up for now. Thanks everyone for watching. You all have a good night and a good start to your week, and I'll catch you next time.